What's happening? Good morning, Sunday morning. Just getting out, getting the air in. Beautiful morning. A little bit salty this morning, so clearing their head. So listen, before we get into this, I want to give you some value this Sunday mornings that we're opening up a last-minute 5-day challenge. So 5-day Fire It Up Challenge for men, giving men an insight in how to upgrade the way that they're living their life. Kind of taking where they are right now and opening their eyes a little bit. It's about what's achievable for them and in their lives, in their career, health, relationships and personal development. It's completely free. There's a link on the bio. Get yourself enrolled. Get ready to rock and roll from Monday the 4th, all right? So listen, I want to talk about 3 ingredients that I think are imperative that maybe will be missing from your routine in terms of you becoming, if you like, the ultimate version of yourself. Not the best version of yourself, but the ultimate version of yourself. And I think when you're the ultimate version of yourself, you can achieve anything. And this in here changes the way you think, act. It changes the way that you react as well to different areas and sections of your life. So listen, I want you to think about, you might be into football, you might not, but think about the passion that footballers show, football and supporters show towards their team. There is immense passion in there, okay, towards their team, about winning, about being the best team, and a lot of people will defend their team to the death in nights out with their mates or socials with their mates when they're talking about their teams, right? Now imagine showing that immense passion to yourself. Imagine having that passion towards yourself. Now you might not be a footballing fan, but you can see the passion in those guys just by watching and seeing pictures of fans when they score a goal or if they've lost in a final. It's heartbreak. And one of the things that I think are missing, a component that's missing from your life, is passion for your own life. Because the second thing we lead on to is decision making. When we're passionate, we can make passionate decisions. We can make great decisions about ourselves. When we're not passionate, when we're like, I don't know, maybe, let's go and see what we think. I'm plodding along, I'm doing okay. We don't really make very inspirational decisions about what we're going to do with our life, right? We make average decisions, if we make decisions. But when we're passionate about ourselves, the way that we live, the future, our relationships, we can make passionate decisions. And those two combined will create momentum. Now, sometimes you might have had momentum sometime in your life, somewhere along the line. Maybe you were building up for a half marathon. Maybe you were doing an obstacle race. Maybe you were on a transformational program and you were building up, okay, momentum because you were passionate about changing. You were passionate about the achievement, the outcome, the goal. You were making the right decisions to turn up and train and continue that momentum. Then once you did that half marathon, once you finished that race, the passion disappeared because you had achieved the outcome. And then maybe you slumped back to old ways, piling back on the weight, becoming miserable, unfulfilled. And you went from being the absolute version of yourself to just standard version of yourself, the old version of yourself. And that's because we were missing those ingredients, right? We were missing that passion, that decision making based on the passion, the momentum that we need to continue to strive to reach the next level of whatever it is that's in your life, that whatever is going on in your life, your career, your health, your own growth and personal development. So when we link passion, decision making and momentum together, when we get the passion of the footballer supporter about ourselves rather than a fucking team, we're unstoppable, we're unbreakable. And you have to find something that you find passion for, and this is what the key is here. You have to find the passion. What's the passion for you? What's the vision? What's the goal? What's going to get you up every single morning and fight the chimp that's going on here or on your back that's trying to choke you out and say, no, don't do it. You don't need to do it. So you've got to find meaning to your life. You've got to find passion to your life. You've got to find something that you can connect with, something that's strong enough. Just like the football supporter. Doesn't matter if it's raining, they will stand in the fucking rain to support their team. They will defend their players in the pub to the death. They're the best team. That's the passion. So when you're thinking about the passion for yourself, look at those football supporters, look at what they do to support their team. Some of them travel 700 miles to go and see their fucking team. And they know their team's going to get hammered in an FA Cup match. What lengths are you prepared to go to reach your passion, to make the right decisions for you, to build up the momentum, to resolve the problem, to achieve the outcome? And that's the steps that we've got to go through to get to where you want to be. And if you're not where you are right now, I'd say look in the mirror right now and ask yourself, what rate is your passion? How passionate about your life? How passionate about the day are you about the day when you wake up? Are you a 4? Are you a 6? Then look at how you're living your life. Are you overweight? Are you stressed out? Are you frustrated? Are you not reaching your levels that you're capable of? Self-limiting beliefs. It's all in a line with each other. And 95% of people will ignore this advice and they will never change. 95% of people, 100% of people want to change. Everybody wants to change something, but only 5% of people will change and will implement. And that's because they will never find that passion. They don't think they don't need it. They're confused and distracted by emotions. And they never find that passion to make the right decisions, to build the right momentum, to achieve the right outcome for themselves. So go away, ask yourself where your passion is right now, out of 10, and be honest. Then figure out what it is that you're passionate about in your life and what you want, without limiting beliefs. Without limiting beliefs. I want you to see what you're capable of. Don't say, I can't do this because, okay? Oh, this is what I'd love to do, but there's no way I can do it. Fuck that. I want you to achieve the highest standard level as possible, because the momentum, the decision that you make will build that momentum that will raise your game to the highest level you can possibly fucking reach. And I want you to get passionate about it. I'm passionate about my job because I love to be able to change the way that people think, make some small impact in their life. Maybe your passion will be legacy. Maybe your passion will be the role model you want to be to your son or daughter. Maybe your legacy will be the greatest husband. Maybe it will be the greatest boss that you've built the biggest business. Who fucking knows? But go out and find some passion right now, today. Stop fucking around, milling around, procrastinating, looking in the mirror, thinking, I wanna. Let's turn those shoulds, I shoulds, to I musts and find the passion. Have a great day.